Getting unlimited content ideas was key in my growth from 0 to 6 figures in affiliate sales. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can solve your problem with getting content ideas for good. This was a training I delivered inside my free Facebook group and I'm going to get over to it. Before I do, if you are new to the channel, my name is André Marvão and I help people start and grow their affiliate marketing businesses from 0 to 6 figures without funnels, ads or a big following. If that's something you are interested in, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video, and if you get any value from this one, smash the like button. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, click the first link in the description, which will get you to my free Facebook group. I'm going to cut over to that video right now. See you there. The idea for this live came from a recent conversation I had with someone in my audience. So recently I did a live explaining the process I used to go from 0 to 6 figures in affiliate sales. And after this person in my audience watched that video, she said that creating long form video content was a roadblock for her because she didn't know what to say in that content. So getting content ideas was a roadblock for her. When I started creating long form video content, I had the same problem with getting content ideas. It was a roadblock for me too. And what I realized in the last few years of my journey was that getting content ideas is very simple because your audience tells you what they want to consume. You just have to pay attention and listen to what they say. And I basically use 3 ways to get content ideas from my audience. The first one is when I'm talking with someone in a conversation, I pay attention to the questions they ask, to the problems they share with me, and I create content that helps them with those. That's one way I use to get content ideas from my audience. The second way I use to get content ideas from my audience is in this Facebook group. I have the membership questions set up. So Facebook allows you to set up 3 membership questions that people need to answer to join the group. And in one of those questions, I ask for their roadblock. And with the answers people give me when they are joining the group to that roadblock question, I get a lot of content ideas. So that's the second way I use to get content ideas from my audience, is through the membership questions in my Facebook group. The third way is by creating audience research posts, which means you creating posts where you are asking questions to your audience to understand better what are their roadblocks, for example. And by you creating these audience research posts, you can get data from your audience about their questions, their roadblocks, and you can create content around those. So your audience tells you what they want to consume. You just have to pay attention and listen to what they say. So that's how you can start getting content ideas from your audience. And this is effective because if one person in your audience has a question or a problem, more people in your audience will have the same question or the same problem. So by you paying attention to the things people are telling you, you start having content ideas and you know what you need to say. Because if someone asks you a specific question, you create a piece of content answering that question. And it not only helps that person, but everyone else in your audience that has the same question. So you are basically helping people at scale through your content. So if you do this, your problem with content ideas will start disappearing. So this is if you have an audience in place. These are the ways you can use to extract ideas from your audience. If you are just starting and you don't have an audience yet, this is what you can do. So after you define your niche, sub-niche, and product, after you have your product decided, the product that you are going to promote as an affiliate, what I recommend you doing is studying that product deeply and understanding what are the problems the product solves and what are the results the product helps people achieve. And by you understanding the product well and the problems and the results it helps people achieve, the problems it solves and the results it helps people achieve, you can start understanding who is your target customer. You can start defining your target customer. And when you define your target customer, which in my opinion is one of the most important steps of your business, this will help you understand who are the people you need to attract to your audience. So you'll be able to start going to places where those people are and bringing them to your audience. And by you knowing your target customer, it also helps you understand what is the message you need to start putting in front of that audience that you will start building to start nurturing them and moving them towards your product, moving them towards a buying decision. So by you, at the beginning of your journey, if you are starting with 0 audience, look at the product that you are promoting, define your target customer, think about the pains, problems, goals, desires, false beliefs of your target customer, And with those ideas, you can start producing content. With you defining your target customer, you will understand these pains, problems, goals, desires that they have, and you can start using those ideas to start creating content while you don't have an audience to extract ideas from. And then, as you start growing your audience and interacting with people, listening to what they say, you'll start having more and more and more ideas. And those ideas that you'll start having as you start growing your audience will help you improve and refine that messaging that you started using at the beginning of your journey. It will start becoming more and more and more effective in attracting your target customer because you will be collecting data from your audience to improve your messaging. So, when you are starting, you start producing content by studying your product and defining your target customer and using that exercise of defining your target customer to produce content. And as you start growing your audience, you interact with them, you listen to what they say, and you use the data that you are collecting to refine this message that you defined at the beginning based on your target customer. And you keep refining it over and over and over again, and it starts becoming more effective in attracting people to you and to your affiliate product. So that's how you can solve your problem with content ideas for good.